Hey everybody, welcome back to The Pressing Matters. I'm Scott. Thank you for tuning in today and thank you for your support. Today I'm going to do the Jazz Roundup video for July, and it's a little late, I know. There's been a lot going on, as you know, lately, so I had kind of delayed getting to this, but I do this once a month. It's a way for you to get all the information on everything that's available through the three major jazz series, the Acoustic Sound series, the Blue Note Tone Poet, and Blue Note Classic series. All the information in one place. It's everything that's available on Amazon. This is a way for you to support the channel by purchasing through these links that I list below for anything that you were interested in. I recommend all three series. As we know, they're excellent. All analog series that are produced by some of the best in the business. Ryan K. Smith and Chad Kassem doing the Acoustic Sound series, both contemporary, impulse, and verve. And Kevin Gray doing the Tone Poets and the Blue Note Classics. So a lot of great talent goes into this. They're all analog. They are highly recommended. I've reviewed many, and I'm going to point out some that I have here and go through the listings with you, listing what's on pre-order, what's currently available, and what's on sale. So, without further ado, let's start with this. So, for pre-orders, right now, in the Acoustic Sounds Jazz series, the Oscar Peterson Trio, We Get Requests, is on pre-order. Art Pepper Meets the Rhythm section. Shelly Manne and Friends, Benny Carter, Jazz Giant. All four of those are from the Contemporary series. They're available for pre-order. Then we have the Acoustic Sounds current releases. This is from the Contemporary series, Art Pepper Plus 11. I haven't reviewed it yet, but it's excellent. Great start to the series. Also, I just did a review of this. It should appear very shortly, if not before this one. This is Ella and Louie from the Acoustic Sounds Jazz series. I absolutely loved it. I can highly recommend it. Also, let's see, Barney Kessel, Shelly Manne, Shelly Brown, The Poll Winners is from the Contemporary series. And this is Duke Ellington meets Coleman Hawkins from the Impulse series. Also excellent. I think I have a review on that as well. Duke Ellington and John Coltrane, again, excellent from the Impulse series. One that I really like that I haven't gotten a chance to review yet is the Sarah Vaughn title. This was out of print for quite a while. I would grab this while you can. It seems like they don't do as many of the vocal albums, and they do go out of print quick or out of stock, so who knows when there'll be a reprint. Let's see. Sarah Vaughn, Art Pepper, Hampton Hawes, Barney Kessel, Shelly Manne, Red Mitchell 4 is from the Contemporary series. That's out now recently. The Bill Evans Trio 65, which we waited a long time for, is out and excellent as well. John Coltrane at the Village Vanguard. I have a review of this as well if you want to take a look at it. And last but not least, in the current shipping is this Nina Simone. I think this is from a third-party seller. I wanted to include it because it is so good. So think about that one. As far as the Acoustic Sound series on sale, one that you definitely got to grab is this one. It's at a very low price. Gets Gilberto. Great album. Another one that's at a very low price right now is Study in Brown, Clifford Brown and Max Roach. John Coltrane Crescent is a must-have as well. Ella Wishes You a Swinging Christmas. I didn't include that because it's July. So that's available too. So Also, I wanted to include some titles from the Kraft jazz series. And the Chet Baker series was very well received. I haven't had a chance to really review them, but I love Chet, and I say if you get any of them, this is one that you want to get, Chet. Also, they have It Could Happen to You. If you're still waiting for Chet Baker Sings, this might be a nice alternative. This is a vocal record. And last but not least is his Lerner and Lowe album. Also from Kraft, which is highly recommended and I reviewed recently, is You Must Believe in Spring from Bill Evans, 2x45. Excellent. So that's the Acoustic Sounds and Kraft series releases so far. Then from Tone Poet, Blue Note Tone Poet, we have Kenny Burrell self-titled coming out soon, so that's a pre-order. And Grant Green Feeling the Spirit, which is also on pre-order. From the current releases, we have Freddie Hubbard, Breaking Point, which I just reviewed recently. And Hank Mobley, Curtain Call. Sonny Red, Out of the Blue. Joe Pass for Django, which I reviewed as well. Grant Green, The Latin Bit. I haven't reviewed that yet, but that's a good one too. And Jackie McLean's Tip in the Scales, John Schofield and Pat Metheny, I Can See Your House from Here. As far as the ones on sale, there's only really two that I have that are on that list. Dexter Gordon's Clubhouse is one of them. I just recently got that, and I liked it very much. Also, Sonny Clark, My Conception, is on sale as well. They also have Lee Kunitz Plays with the Jerry Mulligan Quintet, McCoy Tyner Expansions, Stanley Turrentine Rough and Tumble, Ornette Coleman Round Trip, and Gerald Wilson Moment of Truth. A couple of those I really want to pick up too, especially Moment of Truth. I've heard very good things about that. So for Blue Note Classic, the pre-orders right now are Larry Young Unity, Sonny Clark, Dial S for Sonny, and Wayne Shorter, Adam's Apple. I know two of those in particular have been really in high demand from Blue Note fans. So I have those on pre-order as well. Currently shipping right now is Blues Walk, Lou Donaldson, that recently came out. George Braith, Extension. Jack McDuff, Moon Rappin'. Don Wilkinson, Preach Brother, and Bud Powell, Time Waits. Also from Blue Note Classic on sale is Love Bug, Reuben Wilson, and Six Pieces of Silver, Horace Silver Quintet. Milt Jackson and Thelonious Monk is on sale. Donald Byrd, Places and Spaces. I have reviews of a lot of these on the channel if you want to check back. Midnight Blue, I can highly recommend. I love this record. Kenny Burrell. Out to Lunch as well. Eric Dolphy is on sale, highly recommended. Let's see. Ronnie Foster, Two-Headed Freep is on sale. Joe Henderson, Inner Urge. Here's that. And Jackie McLean, Destination Out. Wayne Shorter, Speak No Evil, another highly recommended one. And Art Blakey, The Big Beat. And the Prophetic Herbie Nichols. I reviewed that as well. And let's see, Jimmy Smith, Home Cookin'. And Freddie Hubbard, Ready for Freddie. Oh, I'm sorry, Hank Mobley, Soul Station. Sorry, let me get it back here. Freddie Hubbard, Ready for Freddie, another one I reviewed. And I pulled a couple let's see. Oh no, I'm sorry. Joe Henderson, page 1. Bobby Humphries, Fancy Dancer. And Don Cherry, Where's Brooklyn? Lee Morgan, Carumba. Kenny Cox, Introducing Kenny Cox. And a couple from the Blue Note 80 series are still available. Art Blakey, Indestructible, and Dexter Gordon, Doing All Right. A lot of the, there's a lot of great titles that I just mentioned. I highly recommend a lot of them. But when you look over the history of these 3 series, you see what happens when you don't act right away. You miss things like Mingus, Black Saint and the Sinner Lady, and Mingus, Mingus, Mingus. The Peggy Lee Black Coffee album. I was doing that in Jazz Roundups for the last couple of months. It was for $25. It's not around anymore. So, if you have an inkling to get one of these, it's a good time to act right away. We all know that. Bobby Hutcherson, those 2 titles from Tone Poet, Oblique and The Kicker, haven't been around for a while now, and they're great. Oliver Nelson, Blues in the Abstract Truth, another great title that just is not around anymore. Lee Morgan, The Sidewinder, is conspicuously absent. Herbie Hancock, Maiden Voyage, and so many others. So what I'm trying to say is, if you want these and you don't want to wait for a repress, technically they're all in print, but as we know, Where's Chet Baker Sings? It still hasn't come back, and a lot of these haven't come back. So get them when you can. If you can afford to and you really want them, get them now. If you can and you'd like to, order them from the links below. But no matter what you do, if you're building a jazz collection and you want to assemble it without missing some of these key titles, you have to act right away. And I missed some of these things early on because I wasn't getting the Tone Poet series right away, and I missed like the whole first season. So do with that what you will. Again, if you order from the links below, you help the channel grow, and that's appreciated. But until next time, till the next Jazz Roundup, this is Scott for the Pressing Matters. Have a great day.